When I'm grading, I constantly run into shots I need to come back to later. Maybe this one needs denoising, maybe a sky replacement, or maybe it's a VFX shot that's still going to change. Normally, you drop a marker or a flag, but those can't really hold a node. So I built mononodes. Here's how it works. I move to a clip, type my node right here, hit enter, and it's saved. That node is now attached to the clip. As I keep grading, every clip I've noted show up here in one list. Now, when I need to revisit a shot, I just click the node, and it jumps straight to that clip in the timeline. And you'll notice the current clip is always highlighted, so the list and the playhead stay in sync as I move around. As I work through my nodes, I click the number next to a clip to mark it done. The node stays in the list, just dimmed. So at a glance I can see what's finished and what's still open. Need to change a node? Just type in and it's done. And click X to remove a node. Everything else lives in the menu. Let me walk you through it. Up at the top is the info bar, the current project, the timeline I'm in, and how many nodes it holds. It also shows that Resolve is connected. And that matters because that connection is what keeps everything running in near real time. Below that are the options. I can change the font size or turn the thumbnails off completely. Next is Mark Nodes. With this one, every noted clip gets marked directly in Resolve. I'd use this one with intent because it writes onto your clips. But the payoff is great. You can jump into the lightbox, filter down to just the marked clips, and have the color page show you only those shots. Then there's Load. This is the one I reach for when I duplicate a timeline, because a new timeline starts out with no nodes. Instead of redoing them, I just open Load and copy the nodes over from another timeline. And finally, Data. Before I clean anything up, I always export a JSON first. And let me quickly explain what that is. A JSON file is a small backup that holds everything that matters. The project name, the timelines, and every node. If anything ever goes wrong, I just import it again and I'm right back where I was. You can also export a PDF, perfect when you want to hand the list off to a client, to someone else working on the project, or just to have a clean overview. If you made a backup, now you can click on Clean Current List. It removes dead nodes whose clip is gone, and Deep Clean clears out nodes from old projects you no longer need. Your nodes are stored locally and stay attached to the clips, even after you rearrange the timeline or reopen the project later. You'll find a free demo version on my website, so you can try it out for yourself. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.